Winter had arrived in the village of Willowbrook, dressing rooftops in soft snow and icing the treetops like sugared treats. Every evening, the valley echoed with carols sung by the village choir, their voices drifting gently over cobblestone lanes and frozen meadows. Berry, a cheerful red-breasted robin, loved to perch atop the old weather vane to listen. His feathers fluffed against the cold, and his eyes sparkled with joy at the melodies. One frosty evening, however, something unusual caught his eye. A tiny silver bell lay half buried in the snow below. Curious, Berry fluttered down and nudged the bell with his beak. It chimed softly, a sweet, trembling note that made his heart flutter. He recognized it instantly. It belonged to the choir's youngest singer, Lila, whose handmade ribbon had held it in place during every performance. But tonight, Berry had seen her searching the snow with teary eyes while the choir prepared for the final carol. She looked lost without it. Berry tilted his head, thinking. He could fly away with his treasure, or fly towards someone who needed it. With a resolute chirp, Berry grasped the bell by its ribbon and took flight toward the village square. Snowflakes swirled like confetti as he glided between lanterns, dodging icicles and low-hanging garlands. The choir was just about to begin when Lila looked up, startled by the familiar chime overhead. Berry fluttered down in front of her, gently placing the bell at her boots. Gasps of delight followed and someone shouted, "It's Lila's bell!" Tears turned to laughter as Lila knelt beside Berry. "You brought it back," she whispered, tying it carefully once again. The choir gathered around, marveling at the little robin who had come to their rescue. With her bell now restored, Lila sang clearer and brighter than ever. The melody filled the night sky, carried by joy and gratitude. Berry watched from a nearby branch, puffed up with pride. The warmth in his chest wasn't just from the music, it came from knowing he'd helped. His wings danced in rhythm with the song, and for the first time, Berry felt like he belonged to something bigger than himself. In the heart of the village, beneath strings of lights and snow-kissed chimneys, a tiny bird had restored harmony with a simple act.